we are talking all about New Year's resolutions because it is still January, the beginning of the year. So,
Yep,
do you
that's
guys,
right.
you guys
Welcome
have?
to 2024.
Yes, that's
For the
right.
place the for the place the world of safety again.
So much
Sorry.
for being tired, Andrew. Jeez.
I'm doing the voice. I'm doing the voices.
Well, what voice?
I don't know. Just doing a different
Just
voice.
a voice. A voice. Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So how many promises have you made, Andrew? And how many promises have you intend to keep? How much have you broken so far?
I don't know. Well, how many problems you have?
Don't answer a question with a question, you politician.
Oh, this shit. That's all government. That's just the government stuff.
The politicians always avoid answering the question with another question, which is what you just did. It's a metaphor. I'm not being literal, Andrew. When I called you a politician.
Fine. Well, we're talking about politician. Are we talking about? Let's talk about Spider-Man politician. Happy now?
What the? Okay, I was hoping you would be more smarter when you're tired of, but I'm not even sure you're tired at all. Are you just tired of us? Is that what you mean? You're just tired of talking incoherent
Coherence.
sentences?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, fine. I'll just start. Run more. And I ran 20 kilometers today, so I'm committing to that. Doing a bit more chess, committing to that. Writing, nope, I'm far behind my commitment to writing. Vietnamese, I'm doing okay. Biết một chút tiếng Việt nhiều hơn.
Almost.
Chúc phần sáng, chúc ngủ ngon. And Andrew là khờ cười hoài Andrew cười hoài.
I don't understand what you say, but that accent's so broken.
Andrew là broken nhiều hơn. Andrew đau hơn Anyway.
You gotta eat more chili to eat and speak more Vietnamese.
Well, you're not speaking much Vietnamese now, rich boy.
No,
Cake eater. Yep, I'm letting you insults and not you resolution. And yes, I watched the Maya Ducks, and that's when I learned cake eater. I rewatched
what the
it.
heck?
Yeah.
So how did it do with Vietnamese with Kate, whatever the heck is, huh?
It's a derogatory term to insult someone who's rich and acting so elitist. Jeez. And you're such a cake eater that you didn't know that. So there. Anyway, resolution wise, I'm trying to be a more social person. I tried speed dating on Tuesday. Did not go so well. Well, actually, I thought it went well, but now I took all my matches. No one except me for matches. I thought I would have at least had one, but oh well.
You gotta be in
Don't
this
worry,
unit.
I should just ask your friend, the person that set you up with your wife. That might be better, Andrew. I remember you said you met your wife. Some woman said, "Hey, you want to meet this woman?" And then you got married.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
That's what I meant. Okay, so he's a story about my relationship. Okay, with me, I was in a show, and the woman asked me, "Are you single?" I said, "Yes." Yes. I said, "Yeah, marry that woman. Marry that woman." I was like, okay.
And you did, see?
No, yeah, I did. But I asked her. I asked her just like to go out to date. Like, not outside. I want to like get to know each other, not rushing. And I went to the city, and I talking to her, and suddenly she lied down on my arm, and believe us, I was surprising me, and she hold my hand, and begin a relationship, and kiss it in
the
one
story
day.
of how I met your mother. It took only one season this time.
Efficient.
How to make a mother and my story that doesn't work? How did make you?
You actually have a kid, so you can say that to your kid. This is how I met your mother. I mean, you can drag it out for a few seasons by focusing 4 years beforehand. That might make it longer.
Okay, how about you?
You have any New Year's resolution, Andrew? No changing the question now.
Okay, what about your one? So did they dedicate you in and what?
What's talking about it, Andrew? I just been running 30 feet of beach and we were discussing how broken it was. Chess, we said I've been committing to it. Now, does that jog your brain now? Now it's your turn. Don't deflect again back to me. Because I already answered the question, Andrew. Big Hill English Hung. Hill Ding Eng Hung, Andrew. Hill Ding Eng Hung.
I think Jimmy didn't have sex in years.
I never
Okay.
had sex ever, so that's irrelevant.
All right, let's get to the new news resolution. So today I'm busy with the show, busy with the show photo, and busy keep saving money for my family, and that's why that's my short.
That's
You
your
look like you.
resolution.
Yeah, save money, okay?
Save
Yeah,
money is a
just
good resolution.
Okay, I think me Asian. Are we actually good at avoiding spending? I'm just curious, and that's actually interesting. Well, I'm actually good at that point of saving. I think I actually had deflation rather than inflation overall.
Hmm.
Yep,
Alright.
I negotiated the cheapest power bill, and I won't say in front of everyone. So I'll just tell you guys afterwards. But yeah, my power bill's really low now,
That's
and
cool.
I got so many coupons. So yeah, like Everyday Rewards Plus, I bought on Black Friday, so now I get 10% each month.
That's very
I
cool.
got I also bought a lot of gift cards for extra bonus 20%, and it's paying off for that. Yeah, I buy everything on Facebook Market or eBay that I got things a lot cheaper. What about you guys? Are you good at getting lower your spending? I guess in you, because you live in Cabramatta, so everything's cheaper there.
Yeah, Caparra has a lot of cheap and a lot of great food.
Yeah, I mean, if I want to save money, I try to avoid eating out as often.
Yeah.
It helps.
And you
It
guys
helps
ever
a lot.
used the air conditioner or a heater?
Not as often as, I mean, I used to not use it as often. Now because I just recently had solar panels installed. I'm curious as to how it's gonna affect my power bill. So I kind of want to see.
Well, yeah, you might make profit. But yeah, if
Yeah.
I was hot, I'd just go to the local library for the air
Yeah, I
conditioning.
usually do that in cafes too. So I try not to have the aircon on for too long. And
Yeah.
I try to use fans more so than anything else. And
Yeah,
yeah, I
'cause,
usually And instead of heaters, I use hot water bottles to keep me
yeah.
warm during the winter.
Oh no, I just exercise a lot for when it's cold to try to warm my body
Well,
up.
that
Keep
helps too.
straining going.
Yeah.
Yep. I never charge my phone at home. I always charge at the library as well.
Oh, okay.
Or use power banks. So I charge the power bank in the library, then if I charge at home, I'm gonna use it at home.
Hmm.
Actually, do you use solar panel? Maybe solar panels like it helped to electric like cheaper.
That's
Yeah,
the
in the
idea.
long term, it definitely does. Short term, you have to be able to afford
You
it
have
in the
to,
first
yeah,
place.
yeah, you do. So we shall see when the next bill comes in. Hopefully it should be lower.
Like
Yep.
$2.
Well, I mean, if we're only paying $2 for the bill, I'll be very happy. We
In
shall see.
theory, it could be negative if you actually don't use much at
Yeah,
all.
if we sell it, then yeah, we can make a profit. But you
Yep.
know,
Yep.
time will
Let's
tell.
see. Yeah, let's check out stuff on Asian. Let's check the typical stuff. Oh yeah, the power bills. Do you actually negotiate for cheaper bills, like the discount?
I've never been good with haggling with like power bills, to be honest. That's kind of like because I don't like us talking to the customer service people if I can avoid it.
Oh, well, it's easy. Usually, if you've been with a customer for 2 years, like, hey, this other company's doing a cheaper bill. I'm gonna leave you and offer me a cheaper
Yeah,
internet bill. And they usually just
they
fall
match.
pretty quickly.
Yeah, because they don't want to lose a customer.
Yep. What
I'm
about you,
guessing.
Andrew? Do you negotiate a cheaper bill?
Well, good question. I never pay a bill. Only this is my parent bill paying bill and my wife paying bill. I never pay the bill, but I need to learn how to pay and the customer deal because sometimes they like to pay higher.
We're talking about your power bill, not wait, what job do? You sell something and you give them a bill? What? Well, why are you talking about
I'm
customers?
talking
Because you're
about
the
the
customer, right?
no.
So
I'm not. I'm talking about the company. They like to pay more because it's like to be scammer or like to be, you know what?
okay, I'm just put you out as no, you don't do any negotiation for cheaper stuff here. Okay, movie tickets. Okay, I'm guessing you will say my best being with friends with Jack, but if you weren't friends with Jack, how else would you get cheaper movie tickets?
I would just go like on like cheap ass Tuesdays or go to
Yeah.
Remington when it's only like $14 instead of like the average, which is 26.
With Telstra, I just get $13 every 50 cents every day. Plus, you get Telstra points. I'm comparing that, which I use that to get my free power bank.
Nice.
Don't mention Jack. Just Jack is a lady lover.
Oh my lord.
Did you see it? Did you see
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Did you see Jimmy? So Jimmy, do you saw it?
Oh, which one? Are you talking
Any
about the model or something else? Is a different
anything
one?
or model and something like even the naked, even in naked in the shower.
Okay, I don't think it was naked because it will be banned on Facebook or Instagram. It was
I was
outright
like,
naked.
why explaining showing this one? You don't need it.
No,
I don't know.
that's a
Look,
Jack question. You can ask him when you
look,
next time you see him.
if he's
No,
actually
thank
doing
you.
by the guidelines, he has the freedom of speech, okay? We're not a dictator, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew, are you a secret dictator?
Yeah. This Jack is just like I love the lady. I'm gonna turn. I love the lady, and then gonna jump in, take it off, and then jump in.
But look, I said saving money is a good Asian trait. I think like stereotypical, but I think we actually seem to do well, except for Andrew, because I feel like he just like his parents do everything for him, and his wife do everything. So no one ever haggled in their life at all here besides me.
Not really. Only if it's absolutely necessary. But that's because
Okay.
yeah.
Where was that? Okay, where was actually necessary? How far did you go? What were you like?
Let me think. But honestly, it's probably like trying to get like discounts like for concessions and stuff. I probably wouldn't put it's not in my nature to push it any further than that.
I go live for discount because I said I feel like you spend more than an hour and like you could just earn money and just for the discount at that point. While my mom and our parents will be really aggressive to the point where I was like, Mom, can I just go home now? This is too long. Has anyone
Yeah.
watched Fresh Off the Boat though? They went crazy out. Anyone watched Fresh Off the
I've
Boat?
seen a couple of
Watch
episodes,
it.
probably not that one.
I have not
It's
seen.
episode about a car dealership. They spent 2 days to get a cheaper car. Although in that regards, it actually makes more of a difference. 20% off will make a big difference for a car.
Well, car, I
But
suppose
they
so,
went
yeah.
really aggressive, okay? They said, let's do a test drive. And it drove so far away so that, the car driver will be missing out on sales unless he gives in.
I see.
Oh, and they did more extreme stuff to get a bigger discount. It's hilarious. Okay, let's see. To save money, did you cancel any subscriptions, Andrew? Okay, because I realized maybe you should stick to one subscription at a time. Finish watching that, then do another thing. Or do you have subscriptions at all to any streaming services?
What do you mean streaming? You mean
Like
streaming?
Netflix. Yeah, that's why you go for the trials
Yeah, I only watch
and then
Netflix.
cancel.
I watch
Are
Netflix
you
one.
doing the expensive one or the cheapest one?
I think it's a cheaper one.
Maybe. Okay. But there's a lot of ways. Also, not to mention, inflation is based on averages, but if you just focus on stuff that no one buys, like food and stuff, you tend to do okay. You tend to change your style. Like, for me, for example, my dinner, if I have to choose dinner, I always buy something that's on sale anyway. I don't decide to pick the same food. Or sometimes they have specials like, this is going to be expired in 2 days. You buy right now
Yeah.
because you're going to eat it right away. Yeah, cost hacks.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I have seen sometimes they make this. You look at the price of the sale, and then you look at the original price underneath it, and then it's like, oh, is it really a sale? So you got to be wary of that stuff too.
You should know the original price. You shop a lot
Mm.
often. You should know the product. Like I said, like mentioned, you can look at like I said, the ones that are about to go out expire 2 days. They actually
Those are
product.
those are yes, those I agree. As long as you eat it before it expires, then
Yeah. Well, the whole point
obviously
is that you go eat it today, you buy it today. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to save money as well. Like I said,
Mm.
yeah, you can earn more money, but that's another different hack. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are
Because
you doing, Andrew? Are you seducing any more people to get more money? Photograph, take a photo, magic powers,
Yes.
or
Yeah, it's
maybe
gonna be
increasing your viewership on YouTube.
yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
lot of work to do.
let's check how many
plans for
subscribers.
2024.
Yeah, how many subscribers do I have? I never tried, so I'm curious. If I get
On
more than 10, I'll be happy.
you mean
On YouTube. You mean
Yeah,
on
on
YouTube.
my
YouTube, I'm
How many
guessing.
subscribers do you have at this point, Andrew? I
all
got
right.
26. How? How
Lol.
did I get 26 subscribers? Okay.
He's my describer. It's 404.
Yeah.
That's not too
How
bad.
much was? Yeah. How about you, Therese? How many do you have right
Let
now?
me just check.
Let's look at the TC talk.
Yeah, let me have a look. I think I have 364.
Wow, nice.
Not bad. I
Yeah.
need to update that more. Like actually put more stuff on YouTube.
Oh, look, I'm gonna try Theory where for my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make a lot of content and schedule it separately. So therefore I can do at least 10 in advance and then make it
Yeah.
regular. I can do that.
Routine, yeah. I think you do get a bump in the algorithm if you do more
Yeah,
regular content. Stuff that gets the
yeah,
views
yeah.
is always good.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
You
Yeah.
know, now Jimmy, you want a secret to how to get there? You need to meet a lot of celebrity, including Vit's celebrity. And Therese, he got great skill and good review movie. Except the
Yeah.
Barbie movie.
Yeah.
I didn't do any reviews at all. I barely did anything. Also,
Well, I mean, that's not
that's
your
true.
channel. It's all about branding. That's not
Wait,
more
have
your
you done
channel.
any? What to get Maria Tranny? And she's a celebrity. What has anyone used her for YouTube video? Got a lot of views from that.
Well,
Wait, wait, does she have a YouTube video herself? YouTube channel.
she does.
Oh,
She does.
how much does she have?
Oh, that's 1.89K.
Yep, definitely beats all of us.
Yes.
Oh, look, her TED Talk
Who?
has 18,000 views.
Who?
Maria
Maria.
Tran.
Of course, Marie got like more thousand subscriber.
Yeah,
Oh,
regular content.
yeah. Hmm. I feel like I have. Oh yeah, I'll subscribe to her, so I'll be yep. Right there. Okay, so yeah. I know, I said, but yeah, you better not steal my idea, okay? Because my topic title, because what were they thinking? It may sound negative, but it's actually about analyzing lines from certain movies, like people don't understand. Like, what was Joshua thinking about when he did the sand line? I'm gonna analyze, why did he think that way? Like, why would that be good? Based on the context of the movie, and if I could find any commentary of him justifying that line. And I'm gonna be doing that for every film, like any films that have like weird lines that people don't understand. I feel like I might want to be one of the few people understand the intention of the room, all the crazy lines. Like people say, "What did he mean by that?" I can actually guess some of it. Like let's see, what was it like? I did not hear. I did not. Hi, Mark. Yeah, I can probably guess what he was thinking when he wrote that. Can you?
Okay. I mean, if she was accusing him of hitting her, and he's just trying to like say he didn't. I don't.
But why is it hi, Mark? Right after. Like
Oh,
you can't see why.
well, I mean, I haven't thought about it to be honest. Maybe
Yeah, so
because
that's
he's
the thing. That no one actually tried to explain his madness. I think I'm gonna
no.
go crazy try. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what. So what were they thinking? It's actually a good provocative tag
Okay.
I'm gonna do to school. What were they
Well, that is.
thinking?
I am looking forward to when that comes out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to do some bad lines and see if like because remember, 80% of bad writing is not on purpose. Right? I think that's a good to see. Like most people don't tend to write bad on purpose, and when
No.
they do, it's hilariously bad anyway.
Yeah.
Let's say, as I said with the room, I feel like he wasn't intending it to be that bad, right?
No, he actually believes in this he meant every line and
at the
stuff.
time, but now he recognized that yeah, it's a black comedy. Like he
Yeah.
never advertised as a comedy.
Mm.
The Room. You talk about Tommy Wiseau, The Room.
Yes, like yeah, so that's my thing. I might try to start this Saturday. I'm trying to at least write down the script and ideas. Then I don't know. Would you want to get involved with the editing parts? Because I'm just like I'll do a draft copy and you just smooth it out. Would you be
Yeah,
interested in that?
I can help out with that.
Okay, let's go see if I can. Yeah. Okay, what about you, Andrew? Do you have any crazy lines you want to do, like any movies like maybe I can try to analyze and try to make sense of why or how?
Why and how?
Yeah,
What
it's
do
just
you
a
mean?
bad writing. So sometimes you can try to interpret what were they thinking. Does it even look good in paper? And then maybe I might analyze, could they have written it better? Although with the Room, I'm like, no, because we want to keep as stupid as crazy as that anyway. But like the line was saying, like, I hate sand. Is there a way we could rewrite it in a way that it still suits the purpose without, yeah, destroying everything? You know that I hate sand line, right, Andrew?
Mm.
I should very not assume that you know. You
So,
didn't watch Star Wars Episode 2?
you mean Star Wars Episode 2? You mean the original one?
Not the
Oh,
original, the prequels.
oh, oh, the prequel with the George Lucas one. Yes.
Yes, Episode 1 and 6 was technically George Lucas, different director, but okay, Episode 2, remember the sand line where basically I hate sand, it's moist, and it gets into my skin or something, and then he kisses Padme. That was actually his pickup line. That's why it's so laughably bad. Because that's what she's seduced by that line.
Yeah, that's a prequel one. And don't mention the sequel. The don't mention
If I'm gonna do what they're thinking, I'm gonna have to analyze that eventually, okay? Which lines you want to do. But I feel like it's mostly more straightforward. Like, but it might be in terms of why they wrote this stuff. There's an execution is a different matter, but the why. And what about you, Teresa? Any crazy lines you want me try to analyze?
Crazy ones that make me think about why they said it.
Why they wrote that way? Yeah.
Hmm. Let me hold on to that thought. Because
Yeah, I think the room alone has a lot of material though.
oh yes. Yeah, that's definitely
Like I saw you have breast cancer. I feel like this. I can probably try to analyze what that
yeah.
I did
the
not hit
reaction.
her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Andrew, we just did that 5 minutes ago. Keep us up.
Fine, want to change the dialogue? I did
No, no,
not
no.
love you. I did not. Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Yes. If I were to watch your movie, I would not be able to analyze the movie at all with what you were thinking.
The Room, Asian version.
Yes.
The
Andrew,
mistake.
I did hit you, but you can't tell anybody. Hi, Therese.
Yes.
you know, if it's a room the Asian, imagine we have you, Jimmy in there, me in there, and I have Uncle Roger in there.
Oh, look, only you can do it because you genuinely believe it's a good movie, while me, I cannot pretend I'm making a good movie to delude myself. I said that's why Toby was like, the social critics was like, you can't purposely make a movie this bad. And like, that's actually true. How can you make it that bad on purpose?
Yeah.
I said, like, I
No.
never seen any purposely bad movies. I think, like, the one that's, well, I know a short movie was The Office, where they make a bad movie, like, because Michael Scott doesn't know it, obviously, but that movie's deliberately bad. That's so hilarious, but he's clearly, done on purpose. So, Threat Level Midnight. Has anyone watched that?
Midnight
No.
what?
I'm not sure on YouTube, but basically they made an extended version of that but without the commentary, so it's just really bad editing, like deliberately bad editing. Like someone's dead, but they clearly winking. Like you can tell that's done on purpose, obviously. I'm dead.
So that's the
I'm
short.
t-
I'm
No.
sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Like
Midnight was it mid
Threat Level
midnight
Midnight.
was midnight what? Is it an 80s or 90s movie?
That's from the episode of The Office. Look, okay, let me just check. It's on YouTube now. Let me just check this. Threat Level Midnight full movie. Yep, The Office here. So we're just okay. I don't know how much YouTube will threaten this because this is like officially on YouTube now.
Don't put on
That's
Mickey Mouse, okay?
Okay, let's just do the first this share screen. Like, this is deliberately bad. Like, let's do the opening. So yeah, let's see. Where's the share button again? Oh, here it is. Can you guys see it?
That's it.
Yep.
Look at this. About it.
No.
Oh no, he's turned to John Woo gun.
That's the point. Oh, now there's blood.
And that's just the opening. He managed to fit every bad cliche stuff in 20 minutes. It's like I said, like we can tell it's deliberately bad, but yeah.
Wow, it's a
like,
whole short film, 25 minutes.
yeah, 24 minutes. This is spy agent and stuff. So yeah.
Nice.
And this is the extended version. In the original episode, it was a lot shorter because you had the office people reacting to it. But this is just the whole movie by itself. Yeah, I won't do it because it's hilarious. You watch it on your own if you want, like how
Yeah.
it's deliberately bad editing. And Teresa, you
Mm.
probably even like it more because you actually know the editing techniques. Like you already know at the beginning, like how they put the blood on right afterwards he fell down.
Yeah.
Like, the cut towards that, like dodge,
Nice.
dodge, and boom, boom, boom. Reaction, yeah.
Speaking of movie stuff, this year, is Hollywood's gonna be died or it's gonna be better?
Look, every film industry gets up and down. Like this is why I like saying Disney is dead. Like, have you seen the dark age of Disney? Have you forgotten the Disney sequels in the VHS release? Like, let's see, what was the last after Renaissance? Which one was the downfall after Renaissance? Was it the Hercules the
Fantasia
last
2000?
Renaissance?
What's the last
Like
one?
where the movies are just really
Tarzan?
like they were doing
Tarzan?
bad financially as well. Like they weren't necessarily bad, but they said, and this is before like the Renaissance was apparently doing badly as well. Like, does anyone remember even Disney version of Robin Hood?
I remember. The Fox.
Yeah, okay, I remember, but it didn't do that well financially. Like, because I said, remember, it was a downhill when Disney himself died. Walt Disney died. Then when the Renaissance director, the one that did most of the Renaissance movie, kind of took a break, that's when it went down. So yeah, Hollywood will always go up and down. That's just how things will work in the film industry. You can't keep making hit after hit without eventually falling down. Even right now, The Simpsons is actually getting a bit better after a fair amount of downturn. There's always going to be a downhill up. So whether someone's dead is, I mean, it depends. But I said the problem I think that's more concerning is cinema going to die? Because I said, look, I haven't watched the documentary Empire of Dreams. I just saw that recently. And like, the cinema was so packed for the original Star Wars. And like, I never seen that happen now in the cinemas. Like, even the best films, like, you might have one full room, like, but it's never that crowded consistently where I'm watching a film and make a big deal out of it. And so, like, I think Barbie was somewhat full, but I'm just wondering in general, like, most films,
Yeah, that was a very interesting event.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just wondering
problem
now, instead of film events where people are so excited that the cinemas will feel, because I don't want cinema to die in general, but I don't blame people for not going to the cinemas when, well, I said I'm the one getting cheap tickets 50-50, but everyone's like we're going to pay $20 and popcorn is so expensive.
It is, so that doesn't really help things. And I think it's just a lot of competition because timid. But let me just some competition with streaming platforms. I mean, I think that just doesn't make it easy.
Crazy now.
So that could be like a cinema file question for all the viewers out there. Where do you think cinema is going? We might talk about it.
But yeah, another thing is I actually bought $100 worth of vouchers of cinema stuff, so I do plan to watch stuff.
Nice.
Actually, I'm curious to watch. Anyone watch the You Mean Girls? I'm still 50-50 on that. It's amazing.
No. I watch original better. This one I refuse.
Okay, yeah, even that movie was not the original. This is based on something else. So yeah.
Yeah, I refuse this one because it looks so ridiculous. It looks like a High School Musical.
It is a musical.
look like I said look like High School Musical.
Is he saying are you referring to the Zac Efron High School Musical now? I couldn't tell
High
you.
School Musical a lot better. And was it what's the John Travolta movie? What's the John Travolta?
What you
You
mean,
can't always
Greece?
judge them.
Grease, yeah, Grease. Grease is a lot better. Grease is a lot better.
Okay.
This one, Miss Mean Girls, they ran out the idea.
Well,
You haven't watched it to decide that. You just watch on the trailer. But I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I'm not saying that, but I feel like the reviews was so decently mixed, and sometimes I'm actually willing to watch things in mix. Sorry, Therese, I'll let you talk now.
I don't know. I mean, the trailer didn't make me want to go out and watch the movie, but I am curious to see how
Because I was
it.
just wondering what songs they will have for Mean Girls. Maybe it might be
That's
a
true.
memorable, evil, mean bully song.
I mean, they did make what was it? What was that? That movie with Well, they made Legally Blonde a musical. I think they
What
also made
color?
Cruel Intentions.
Color
They made that a
purple.
musical as well. But that was
Color
very
Purple?
nice. The Color Purple is not a musical. Oh wait, maybe it is actually. That is a remake as well. Don't know how that's gonna go.
It's based on like let me say so. Color Purple is from like Steven Spielberg, and then they decided to make a musical theater, and then they make a movie.
Yeah, have you seen the old version?
Old version. I only watch a little bit, but I felt I don't want to watch it.
That's fair enough. It's not an easy movie to watch, I think, just given the subject matter. So
Oh, look. I discovered another bad movie that had the most extreme subject matter. The girl in the basement, and that was actually based on a true story. And I like when I read what happened, like I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just watched a bit of it. While you Wikipedia what happened, like, oh, that's disturbing.
oh, man.
The girl in the basement. Yeah, you heard about it?
I haven't, but I can probably guess.
It's actually based on a true story about a person who kept her daughter locked in a secret basement for over 24 years and had 7 kids with her. Disturbing. Yeah, 3 of them he adopted, 3 of them he kept in the basement. And one of them actually died in early pre-birth.
Yeah.
It took 24 years before they finally escaped, and only because one of the daughters was sick and then went to hospital and he tried to cover it up, but failed. Because he was trying to claim the daughter like went missing, but saying she went missing, and he forced her to write a letter saying that I ran away. And then basically, and he tried to tell everyone that she was in a cult. But yeah, when in the hospital, she used that opportunity to escape and tell the people that yes. Because the police was so suspicious when the cult excuse, because there was actually no cult in the area when they realized
that would just be trauma.
Yes. So
I don't know how you can eat.
Well, if you read the background of the father, he also had a weird childhood messed up as well. So, but yeah, he went even more crazier.
But he's in jail now, I'm guessing.
Yes, he is in lifetime, but he was 60 to 70 by the time he got caught.
Okay.
That was dark, though. Yeah,
We'll be back.
that was like the subject matter.
5 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll take a break.
I didn't watch. Yep.
We'll be back
We'll
soon.
take a break. We'll take a break after the Jimmy have a go to toilet.
No, you have a Kit Kat, Andrew. Jeez.
Yeah, have a Kit Kat. Take a break. Yes.
It's connecting time. Connecting time. It's connecting on the New Year's Eve. Oh, I mean,
maybe we should watch some films together. I realized we stopped watching. What was the last film we actually watched together? Anyway, like Mario maybe was one of them, but
yeah,
we watched. Oh,
I mean, well, what's in Horizon? What do you guys looking forward to?
Ghostbusters. I think Adam will want to watch that. Yeah, so yeah.
I'm up for that.
Deadpool 3.
I haven't seen
the Marvel movie that's coming out this year. That's from Kevin Feige. So yeah,
sure. Yeah, we'll go to with Adam because Adam. We'll go with Adam. He like to watch it.
Well, yes.
You're just copying. You're just elaborating what we just said.
Well, yeah.
You just say
if he wants us to join him. Yeah, we can all go together if we're all happy with that. Yeah.
Well, no, he'll probably try to get advanced screening because I mean that's what he did to the first Ghostbusters.
That's true. He'll be all in his suit and stuff.
I was there as well. I didn't know he was there as well, but yeah, because my friend actually invited me to the advanced screening. It was nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you guys got any advanced screens lately?
No.
Advanced screens are fun. One, they have less ads. Two, it's
Mm.
free. And free. I should say free for it's free for free. That would be more cooler. But yeah, other options is that yeah, you have sometimes the people who made it show up. This is the best part
Oh,
of it.
those are cool.
Yeah, kind of like Joy when he does her things.
Mm. Yeah, she had a pre-screening too. But
Oh yeah, I
that
just
was
saw that
last
on
year.
Facebook. Oh, I didn't know about that. I would have been there because there's that Paramount right next to me.
Yes. I think she is having extra screening, so there might be time we can book in.
Okay, I'll try that.
Check it out. Riverside
Yeah.
Theaters.
Cool. Yeah. Like I said, I said one of my favorite advanced screen was the Black Phone. Anyone watch the Black Phone?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're making a sequel. And
Black,
Yeah. And that was
Black
based on a
Pearl.
short story. They changed a lot, but yeah, because I saw the craze. They're talking about how they came up with the idea and yeah, how they
Mm.
what their style was, and that's worth to watch alone. You won't see that in a normal TV screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a lot of yeah. Maybe we should try to win more because I try to win it through IGN or some other stuff, like 25 words or less.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's
Yep. Hey, what's your best response to 25 words or less questions? Have you tried any of those?
sometimes I go haiku just or like in just to be a little bit different. I
Any
don't know.
hilarious ones you had that you won through? Mine was like, have you heard of the movie Unfriended?
Mm-mm.
Unfriended. Nope.
Oh wow, okay, that's actually an interesting horror film about it goes attacking you through Facebook and during a Zoom chat. It's a low
Huh.
budget movie. It's maybe less
Oh,
than $1 million.
unfriend. Is it unfriend, right?
Yes, Unfriended is ED.
Okay.
I don't think it's called Unfriend by itself because I remember. Okay, I'll Google fact check that. Unfriended. Yep. The sequel was worse though because it was trying to be about the dark web, but this one Unfriended as it goes. Yeah, 2014. Yep, I was correct. Yeah, I went to a bad string of that. 12 was left. What was the one most hilarious reason why you unfriended someone? Okay, what would you guys have written that? Hey, hilarious
I don't think there's any.
unfriended.
I don't. I mean, I don't have any funny, hilarious reasons.
Okay, it was yeah, unfriended right away, but basically he says that I support lesbians adopting but not gay men. Why? Because gay males are more likely to give HIV. Yes, that's why I wrote down I wanted free tickets. So like,
Well, that's definitely a unique answer.
yes, it says about. I feel like there's so much wrong with that statement. It's like, one, why does having HIV got to do with adoption? Straight people might have HIV. I can tell them not to get that, and yeah, maybe straight guys can just yeah, just get the DNA test. Not well, there's gay people who don't have HIV, tell them they shouldn't adopt. And then there's also like, yeah, because of HIV, I feel like that's barely connected to adopting a kid, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah. But it's like just lesbians and like, yeah, just call me blah, blah, blah. There's so much, yeah, it's just weird stuff. I feel like it's barely related.
Hmm.
And also, he was making a reference, and then when I bothered to fact checking, he was making a reference to a 70s data thing that was a long time ago when the HIV thing was going up. But that was when, yeah, the HIV was, because it actually, most of them was actually through needles and stuff for HIV, like your blood DNA. It was really a complicated thing of that. But yeah, it's still kind of bad now, but the spread
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
I think there's more knowledge on how to be safe.
Yes, but I say that should not be really connected to adopting a kid.
No, it
So.
shouldn't.
But yeah, that was actually not when I unfriended him, but that was for the start of me realizing, yeah, the more I talked to him, like, yeah, the less I
Yeah.
want to be friends with him. So
Yeah.
don't do that, Andrew. You reach a point where, yep, I want to be less friends with you. And then I'll hunt you as a ghost in the movie as well.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I should.
It was a low budget movie. It was good for, it was the, yeah, gimmick that will work one time, but it will never work again.
Yeah.
'Cause
He knows what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, basically when like the horror part was like the ghost is like I'm gonna try to unfriend button disappears and it like gets scary and then that person's like you shouldn't have done that and kills one of the people on Zoom.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
wow.
But basically she kills everyone on Zoom by possessing them, make them commit suicide in front of them in a Zoom call. It's such a low budget though that you don't really see anything gruesome, but you have enough to do that. Although it's actually known for that less is more thing where the horror works better when you don't actually see the death, but it's implied in a way that your imagination is worse.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when you see the monster, it's less scary. It's one of those things.
Yeah. I think like the old movies, like the thing, you don't really see the thing as often, right?
Mm.
I don't know. I know the original Alien only had one alien, but yeah, you see a bit of the horror.
Mm. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to go back somewhat back to topic about how we use resolutions. I said like the problem, like yeah, did we actually what about this? Did we commit to any of last year's use
I
resolution?
don't remember making any, to be honest.
Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah, any use resolutions you failed or succeeded last year?
You mean last year the fail? I talk
Well,
about
Yes.
did you make any?
fail. You talk about last year what I fail.
Yes.
Well, wow. This is very difficult. There's a lot. It's very hard to talk about. But
Just pick
believe
the
it.
easy ones so you can talk about them.
Well, the most I failed is I failed the video one. I failed making video for the friend, like a grand opening around back in March or February 2023.
Yeah, but okay, use resolution is what you wanted to do in January. Did you actually want to make that in January before?
I think so, yes.
Because yeah, we're gonna have failures where you want to try something halfway. It's just that resolutions usually have something that's a bit ongoing, long term. What you want to do for use resolution, or you want to become a different person, try and improve on yourself. So, Andrew, do you feel like you're at least smarter this year than you were last year?
Uh I just I don't know, just hmm, it's very hard. It's very difficult.
Yeah, do you feel like you're more wise in any way, more emotionally stronger, easy to handle criticism better than you were last year?
Well, mostly I had to say in last year, it felt a little bit weak and it get better strong.
Okay, what is this? Do you feel like you have more skills than you did last year in anything?
Well, I learned how to let me okay, maybe it's had to do. Let me to tell this a story. This is a story before I get to strong one. The Vietnamese show at the Vietnamese show, it's getting to get better now. But in around October, things got completely messed up. The singer, the boss didn't send a ticket to the singer, and everyone got outrageous. The singer typed it on the Facebook page, and it's totally messed, and everyone outrageous because of boss. It make the Vietnamese look so bad, Australian look so bad. And I felt like I felt like I stopped caring show because it's nothing new, nothing brand new. I learned it because I think about family, because I think about family more than the show.
So you're saying you learn to not be offended as much anymore of a missed typo? Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean?
Is okay, so basically from what I understood the story, you're saying that someone made a mistake on a Facebook post and that will destroy the reputation of everyone, but now you don't have to care because you're more focused on your family. Is that what I heard correctly?
No, not
Okay,
really. Because
what did you hear, Teresa? What was this?
Okay. So what I heard is that there was a big blowout because of bad organization for a Vietnamese singer. So that made Australia look bad, the Australian Vietnamese community look bad, and it meant that he had to detach and focus more on his family.
Is that correct, Andrew?
I think so. Yeah, that's the thing
Yeah,
because
but-
because they blaming this singer was blaming they're blaming to the boss, and it feel like it looked like the singers disliked Australia
okay.
because the
So,
boss.
so you learn not to care too much when people yell at you. Okay, Andrew Kahong B, I'm gonna call you a big idiot and you can't get angry. You're like the British guys. I can just do that and you don't have to stay and take it. Now
What the
punch
heck?
me. Boom. Ow! What did he say again? I what the
Yeah.
British guy, like it was not really a British guy, but he just punched Homer.
Oh.
America, Australia, America,
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
No.
I
So
think 2023 the 2023 entertainment completely fucked up. Sorry for the F word.
Okay, this is the year of the Mario movie, so maybe you should focus on the positives. Jeez.
The movie, I'm not talking about the movie, I'm talking the whole entertainment.
The Last of Us came out also there. Ahsoka, it's a very good stuff to watch. I'm actually behind on a lot of things I actually enjoyed. This is why you guys need to focus on focus on stuff that you hate, because if you hate them, just don't watch them. You know, focus on stuff that you do enjoy. There was so much stuff like you stuff like I enjoy Ahsoka as well. What else like came out? Loki season 2. I actually did like that one. Yeah, a lot of people actually liked Loki season 2. Do you want to watch Loki season 2? Got decent
Unfortunately,
reviews as well.
unfortunately, my brother-in-law canceled the Disney, so I can't. That means I can't watch Echo.
Oh, yeah, Echo was actually pretty decent as well.
Oh, pretty. Is this
Yeah,
a
I
very
watched.
similar? Is it very similar to Echo 8, the Maria
No.
Tran?
it's very the different thing.
There's some similarities. Like, remember how like you ever watch Hawkeye?
Oh, okay. Oh, the one
Because
for
yeah,
Christmas.
basically Kingpin, because Kingpin raised Echo, and it turns out he was responsible for the father's death in the first place. So kind of like how Echo just tried to raise Maria. Wait,
Hmm.
is her name Maria in the movie? I'm bad with names, but anyway, yeah, Echo's like kills him eventually. Well, try to kill him, but in the Hawkeye. But then, of course, in Echo, it's about more about the past and the family. How even Kingpin still loved her in his own twisted way, but he's still kind of like a bad uncle figurehead and stuff. And yeah, even though she's still conflicted in some parts about that as well. That's sort of the drama of that, and they also like reference the Netflix Daredevil canon. So yeah, they did make a reference to that. But it's the five episode 4 and 5 was kind of rushed, but I don't mind that too much. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, 1, 2, 3 was more about building relationships and like how she's hurt that her grandmother kind of disowned the dad and kind of disowned her by that. And then no one's really perfect stuff like because basically her because the grandma disowned the dad because the mom died in a thing car accident because one of the gang fractions retaliate against him. So yeah, it's a lot like that. But yeah, the reason I'm kind of interested is like the sign language acting because I'm sure it's the actress actually an actual sign actress kind of thing, like the one that actually
Mm.
that. But yeah, that's why I found it was more interesting. She matches sign actress, but also act as that. While other people are like people who are not actually deaf, so they're just trying to just do like some of them are actually comfortable and stuff. While Kingpin is too lazy to even learn how to sign language. So he's like, she put out, BS, if you love me, you were bothered to learn how to use sign language. That's one of those interesting way her acting was like that. So I'm wondering if she actually mute herself or she's pretending to be mute.
The
Actually,
actress or the character?
like actress.
I think she is. I think she is mute. I think she is deaf.
That's it. Yeah. It says, let me just check. Echo TV. Yeah, let's check. But yeah, that's why I say actually was. But people complain she has no charisma and like the problem is like you can't really expect someone that's mute to actually have too much emotions. That's why I feel like
Mm.
I feel like I think one thing about Chris is like you can say that they have no charisma and stuff. Like okay, you have to be more specific nowadays. I feel like if the criticism's generic, like no charisma and stuff, I feel like yeah, you have to be more specific about that.
Mm.
Like it was still an opinion, but you have to be for like you can say that for literally anything. You can't say that for House of the Dragon, like the one where anyone watch House of the Dragon,
House of Dragon. Nope.
or the one that the Game of Thrones prequel, the bit where like
Mm.
the king does the acting. That was like one of the most noble things because I feel like he's literally a kingly dying, trying to plead for peace. Like I was so into the moment, like I feel like it's actually real. Oh yeah, she actually is dead. Yeah,
Mm.
the actress. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I feel like it feels. Hey, oh wow, she actually does have a prosthetic leg. That was actually real. Because yeah, Echo didn't show like she's also so that's actually real. So that when she does her stunts, she's actually with a prosthetic leg. Okay. Sorry, I actually respect the actress even more now. Wow. I thought she was one because people were mocking the actress like, oh, she's not even fit. So I'm like, she's literally on a prosthetic leg. The fact that she does any fight scenes at all would actually be interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Sorry, like, yeah, I'm sure you like the show itself, but it does
Mm.
feel like a cultural thing. Like, I don't know, it feels a bit unique at the very least. But yeah,
Mm.
it's connected to the. It's basically standalone, except for like the fact that Kingpin's still alive. That's any
Mm.
references that. Oh
Kingpin. Kingpin is come from a Spider-Man. You know.
no! Okay, you're making me want to hit you. It's from Daredevil. It was always mainly Daredevil. He just crossed over with Spider-Man at times, but no. Okay, I'll make 100% sure, but I'm sure Kingpin was always a Daredevil villain. Like eventually, let's see.
Mm.
Let's check what his original release. Okay, not Kingpin. Okay, Kingpin original Marvel. But yeah, yeah. Okay, now I was dumb. It was originally did show up in Spider-Man first. Then it became a Daredevil thing.
You
But
should
I
read
hope you're
the comic
wrong.
book. So you should read the
But
comic
yeah,
book.
it's mainly a Daredevil villain. But yeah, because Kingpin, like, does anyone know that he's not actually fat? That's actually all muscle on the costume. You didn't realize
Yes.
that. That's
Mm.
actually that's why he's OP. Like he's actually that much muscles. But yeah, the reason why he's mainly a Kingpin villain because Spider-Man, he's only a threat to Spider-Man and Spider-Man goes easy on him. But nowadays, because he knows that Wilson can take his punches, he goes hard because Peter Parker going like hard, like medium hard will actually kill
Mm.
most people. So he
Yeah.
realized if he can take it, so he just punches hard. You know.
Mm.
Well, Daredevil's a bit more threatening, like,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Daredevil is not super power strength. It's all pure martial arts if he beats Kingpin. That's the one thing about Netflix did wrong is that
Oh
Kingpin.
yeah, are you talking about the fight scene, the echo one? The fight
Echo
scene?
thing, the fight scene is like the thing is Echo's superpower, so that's why. Also, in the final battle, he actually beat Kingpin. Like he actually decided to convince him, like because she gets a new power that can heal rage and anger, and
Mm.
basically he helped heal Kingpin's trauma about killing his own dad. Like he actually became confused, like his thoughts and stuff. Because basically Kingpin's entire arc in both Netflix and Echo is that he has so much anger he can't really control. So you watched the Daredevil Netflix version, right?
I've
Anyone?
only seen the first OG movie with Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, and that's
Yes.
actually not a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
where
only watched
Kingpin
Ben
is like.
Affleck.
But basically, yeah, he had anger issues all along. Like he makes irrational choices based on someone insulting him or insulting his girlfriend. Like he going to destroy gang deals just because of that.
Yeah.
Like it's really aggressive from that. But yeah, he has this weird, crazy love for Echo. Like I said, okay, one episode of the flashback is that because the ice cream person did not understand what she was saying and didn't know she was deaf, he got angry and said, I don't know what you want. freaking speak English. Because people always beats him to a pulp in response to close death. He doesn't die, but yeah, that's because of that. You insulted her. And he doesn't even ask for demand anything, just beats him up. It's like he doesn't even say apologize, just punches to get angry. He just goes like that. But that's actually in character. That's why it's like brutal. But yeah, I said, and also like What If in season 2 was actually good. Anyone watch What If for Marvel?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a cartoon anime series about what if in movies like a different universe. So what if, let's just check if if Yondu never gave Peter to the ego right away instead of not delivering right to that. And so that means like ego had Peter access as a kid. But he rebels as young as well anyway, but it changes everything as well. Why if Captain Peggy became Captain America? Not Captain Britain, because she got the power instead. There's all those changes. Some of them are better than others, but yeah, some of them were really good though. The animation in season 2 was really much a lot better. But yeah, we don't know how things will go because we're thinking about Disney. Remember, most of this everything that we released in 2023 was Bob Checklist as CEO. Bob Iger's now CEO, and he left after Endgame. Then that's when things might have went downhill.
Yeah.
So it's also like James Gunn now. Remember DCEU. The last film is the previous CEO was Aquaman 2. That's the last film where they were involved. Anything after that now is James Gunn's responsibility that he can actually be 100% be blamed for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing about film. Like you guys probably don't. Well, okay, Therese definitely knows that most films are filmed and it takes 2 years before they come out. Usually 1 2 years.
Post-production.
So that's why basically when you make plans for coming every year, they've been at work for 4 years. They've just been doing concurrently. So that's why, like, if you have one bad year, it'll take a few years to really recover. Or maybe if you go in a different direction, you can't actually expect the results right away. If we change the direction.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I say bad blood bad films right out once if the direction was bad from the previous CEO. And not just the UCO cannot just cancel films right away because you actually lose even more money, even though reception wise it won't do well. And yeah, everyone hates the previous CEO of before James Gunn. You're like, you know what happened, right? He would cancel films when they were close to finish for a tax write-off. The Batgirl movie, like it might have been bad. Yeah, that was one. Also, the other one that everyone's angry because he actually got good pre-screening was the John Canada. What's the company of Coyote again in the Roadrunner thing?
Oh, Coyote versus Acme.
Yeah, Acne. There was an Acne movie.
That was cancel thing.
Yeah, that was apparently got good preview screenings, and they decided to just cancel it. Although they at least gave it a chance for it to be bought by last year, but if it's getting good previews, you should try to release it. And he said, I was brave to cancel it. I'm like, no, what would be brave is to take a risk on a film that might do good, giving it a chance.
Because of tax. Because of bloody tax, like $3,000, $30,000 tax down. That's why they decided to cancel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently, like, doing reshoots are really expensive as well. That's why a lot of people, like, even test screen does bad, like, And I think one thing we need to do is, like, films should not be so expensive to make. We'll go back to low budget films. Do well.
Go indie.
Oh, yeah. Not to oh, yeah. Saw 10 actually did really well. It's actually considered the best Saw movie that's better than the first one.
I saw that one.
Oh, what do you think?
It wasn't as gory as I thought it would be. Like, there's actually a lot more character than I was expecting. I thought it was just be like, yeah, look at these people go through.
Yeah, because that is actually Jigsaw as his most sympathetic as well, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why I got better reviews because it's actually less. It's more in that way, less violence and more character development, and that's actually better. Not to mention, not to mention the people the victims actually kind of deserve it for once. Like, Like most of the victims in most Saw movies, like okay, they did bad things, but they don't deserve this at all. Like remotely
No.
come close to deserving it. Like most of them, like there was one guy sort of like, yeah, he was bad. Like the main one that was trying to kill everybody, he deserves that. But the thing is, he got too far.
Hmm.
Like, he should have been killed early on. Really, was outright evil.
Yeah.
Well, like yeah, most of the people like yeah, I would not risk that people with death on them. Like most of them, but sort of said like they can't like that one guy that three of them deserve it. There's only one person that didn't deserve it. She got killed earlier. Like not by Jigsaw though, but by the other people. Was it
Mm.
the girl? Yeah. The one that Amanda said, I don't want her to get tested that early. And she actually passed the test. But then the
Yeah.
other people just yeah.
That's in Sort X, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. She would
That's
have
okay.
made it.
Yeah. And not to mention you
So
see Jigsaw like how he treats people that he considers good, like Diago. Like he actually cares about good people as well.
mm,
So there's more character development in that one. That's why I was like, that's why I say like last year like had some good movies, like small thing. That's why I want to be not too negative, right?
yeah, yeah. You just have to remember, find the diamonds in the rough. Because we are generally, negative, like geared towards negativity. You just to try and override that.
We are. Like I follow YouTube of Bob movies. Like yeah, I feel like one of my favorite quotes is like, why don't we just we should study physics so we can make magic things happen. Not you study physics of science and complain about plots that why Superman can't fly and ruin Superman for everyone.
Mm,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Because remember,
It's-
like trying to, or when he saves somebody, like he saves Lois Lane, because if you think about physics, Lois Lane should die because he didn't actually catch her right.
Mm,
There's a way to catch her right, technically, in a way, but yeah. Because like, if you point out a million things,
yeah.
Superman catches her there,
She
and he's
can.
actually literally the man of steel. She's actually landing on steel.
Mm,
But of course, if you're a person who wants to be that, she used his powers as some magical force field or something.
yeah.
Also, that's why Gwen Stacy, when she died in Spider-Man, that was the first time that you screw up catching her, but they actually
Mm,
expressed that. And now Spider-Man trained herself to actually know how to catch people with the webs properly. But yeah, that's
yeah.
actually the thing about like, yeah, if we're going to complain about realism, try to make it in a way that we need to start enjoying stuff. Because if
Mm,
we keep complaining about films, we'll never be able to enjoy anything at
yeah,
all.
and that is very true.
I'm thinking, speaking
And that's
of
why the
the
critics are still like the people that didn't enjoy the
yeah,
Mario movie. Like I feel bad for them because I realized it's been years trying to be the standards are so high.
yeah,
Like
Mm,
some of the critics that get that, like, yeah, like I actually came to watching the right mindset. That's why I enjoyed it.
yeah.
mhm.
You, Universal got better than the other one.
Virtual Cop, they actually made a Virtual Cop movie.
Huh?
So you said Virtual Cop came out yesterday or something last
No, no,
year.
no. Oh no, I'm just talking about the Universal Studio. Universal, the company are better now, like more successful, thanks to
What's that
Mario
way?
movie, thanks to Mario
Yeah.
movie, thanks to Fast and Furious, and thanks to the Five Nights at Freddy.
Didn't the Fast and Furious movie actually make the lowest out of all the Fast and Furious last year?
Yeah, I think it's a lower because of bad script. And
Uh, and I haven't watched Friday Nights at Freddy. Did that do well? Let's see, Friday Nights at Freddy movie. How much did that make?
You say Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, I'll check. Did that film actually do well? I never actually
Mm,
watched it. I just know everyone was talking about it, but I didn't have a chance to watch it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it was successful because it was a low budget film.
mm,
Oh yeah, look, I think there's always a 20-year rule I'm gonna make where you decide a film whether it's really truly good or bad and its
mm,
impact. Remember,
yeah,
everyone hated the room completely when it first came out. It was like what, 10 to 20 years later before people actually realized how hilariously bad it was.
yeah.
And Blade Runner was hated when it first came out. How long did it take before it became a cult classic?
It takes a while sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I said the 20-year rule when a film is truly bad. Like, That's how
Mm.
you can tell, really.
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, yeah, I feel sorry for some people when they take a while. Like, a lot, like, Adam West, and like he started hating Batman because he was like, typecast. Like, no one would actually want to hire him. It's
Yeah.
only when the kids that grew up with him that they actually gave him extra roles, like Seth MacFarlane with, the man is that,
Yeah, and
and
just
then
embrace
the
it.
anime series. Like, where Adam West was in the Batman anime series, right?
Oh, was he? I did not know that.
The Great Ghost. Have you ever watched the episode of The Great Ghost? That's a really good episode.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Therese, if you have time, we'll watch that episode.
We'll watch
That's
that.
a really
Okay.
good episode.
That's in the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just wrap it up.
Yep.
So it's a good
Yeah.
chat. Any last words on New Year's resolutions or anything else that we discussed?
Well, for me, let's hope that this will be better. Let's hope that everything okay built on the show.
We do our best to make it are you good?
And the Hollywood.
Well, we
Need-
have no
need-
control over that.
Let's hope.
Not really. We'll see. We'll see what the new year brings.
But like I
And-
said, you just don't give up on yourself, okay? Like I said, like the beginning feels motivating, and sometimes you feel like giving up with every failure.
Yeah.
But that's what life is, through every failure. But keep having the courage to try again. Even if
Yeah.
you failed last year, this is another opportunity. Every single day is another chance to get better. And beat Andrew to a fight in Street Fighter.
That is
And
true.
one day, or Tekken. I said one of my fails last year was I didn't finish Tekken 7. I meant to finish that, but I didn't.
yeah.
But I did it last week on Monday. Thanks.
Nice.
Sometimes you have to find opportunities in life, make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I found an opportunity with Tekken 7 through a random person on Therese talking about Tekken.
Yeah.
Now,
Now that's off the list. But yeah.
yes.
Good chat,
Just
guys.
keep trying to get better, okay?
Yeah.
Keep running. to the
Keep running.
distance. Yep.
Okay.
Keep trying your best, guys, everybody. And
Mhm.
Maria, keep it up as well. You're an inspiration. I need to follow you more often. But yeah, 4,000 subscribers. Good job.
Want that? Yeah. All right. See you guys.